What's up, everybody? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction tape. We're hopping into Buffy the Vampire Slayer, episode number 2 of season number 6, called Bargaining Part Duh. Hopefully, it's a great episode. Hopefully, it's a lot of fun. Hopefully, you've been enjoying the series. Of course, if you have, like, comment, subscribe to the channel, Patreon for the full reaction, uncut episodes over there if you want them. If you don't want them, totally cool. You can get episodes here whenever they show up. Okay, so the premiere that I watched last week, you guys were kind of mixed on. A lot of you, right? But some of you guys mentioned in the comments that this isn't actually the first episode, because the first episode was part 1 and part 2 together. So that the reason that it wasn't hitting with me is because of that it was supposed to be meant to go together, which I get. I mean, that makes sense. It's part 1, part 2, and if they put them on the same night, you know, one after the other, it makes sense. Some of you guys also said that the network was new and they gave a lot of creative control or something along those lines. And there's a lot of comments. There's like, I think, over 40 comments, and I tried to read as many as possible. But yeah, there was a lot of mixed feelings about these seasons. Some people actually said that this season they actually really like a lot. And it takes a bit to get, into it, but that they really like this season. So I'm actually excited that there's been some positive about this season, because I wasn't sure. I mean, you always hear stories about shows that kind of lose themselves in the end. And when a show is going strong for 5 seasons and then it gets moved to another network, it's always like, oh man, what happened? So I don't know. I'm actually very curious to see where it goes from there. But yeah, so the house is gone. Buffy woke up from the dead, so we'll see how that plays into everything. There was some stuff about Anya in the comments that I was kind of like, okay, because Anya, this is the first time I've actually not liked Anya, like a lot. I got not liked her like legitimately. She's always been kind of like this, not like this clueless character, but it felt mean spirited last episode for me. With her, and it made me not like her. And I guess some of you guys have not liked her for a while. Some of you guys don't like Xander as well. So when I can understand Xander a little bit, even though I like Xander, liked Xander a lot in the beginning. He's kind of fallen like the middle. They haven't really done crazy amounts of stuff that make me love the character in the last maybe season or two, maybe season and a half. But yeah, I mean, we'll see what this season's about. Buffy's waking up, so that's where we're at. We're gonna hop in here, have a good time. Patreon for the full reaction if you want, uncut episodes, all that good stuff over there. Here we go.
Previously on Buffy the Vampire Slayer.
No, Donnie. I'll take her.
No, I can carry her. I'll keep her saved.
Damn. They're beating the hell out of Buffy bot. Robo Buffy. Did she suffocate? Did she push the dirt?
Hey, I'm gonna check the rest of the house. Don't move.
Wait, what? We're not in the house? Oh, you actually... Oh, no, it's Anya. The splitting up thing was dumb as hell.
Stop your moaning.
What the hell? Where are the cops?
My style.
But we need to wait for the others and Buffy. Bot. You know the Buffy bot.
Forgot they don't know, yeah.
The others...
Look, but I'm your sitter, so mind me.
How do you guys feel about the Spike
So much as a
situation right now?
No one's coming to our rescue.
I think they want to do this romance angle, and they want us to really care for him. One guy's gonna walk up to him and be like, I thought we broke you. They buried Buffy in black? Why? Could have buried her in something. Could have buried her in her leather jacket.
Willow, Xander!
The people, your boyfriend is out there, could possibly be dead, but sure. Door hasn't been looted.
They're both fine.
Willow's been able to put spells on
Maybe
houses
they got
and
lost
stuff,
in the
but she did it with
woods.
Spike.
The woods?
Why can't Tara do it?
Going back to the...
Get back.
Where are we going? Also, why is Dawn wearing a different shirt? Wasn't she wearing a blue shirt?
Already been looted. Sorry. Try the appliance store down the block. It's got great toasters.
Anya.
Xander?
He's not coming back. We failed. Xander, grab
Sarah
the
used to be
weapons.
really. She was
We're
like
gonna look for Dawn and
she was
Spike.
stronger than Willow at one point.
If we're gonna go, we should.
Better way to kick off our semi-settling down than with a little christening. Start your engine.
Are they gonna break her apart? I feel like she's tired. Yep. This is so fucked up. Oh my gosh, she doesn't even know what's going on.
Bye-bye, Slayer.
Damn. What the fuck?
Another one for the fire, boys.
Dumbass.
Sorry.
You guys are just garbage.
Maybe we really weren't over
Yeah.
our heads,
It was a sign.
invoking forces that we have no right to. Maybe the fates sent down all that destruction on us to stop us. You mean, maybe it was my fault.
No more surprises.
It's the Buffy bot.
Peachy. Couldn't you program it to find the nearest Radio Shack? Or...
Oh, this is cool.
Buffy?
Buffy!
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 Our spell. Our resurrection spell worked like a magic charm. We brought you back to life, Buffy. Right where we left her.
Oh, God.
Oh.
In her coffin.
I swear, if she says we're engaged, I'm gonna be so fucking mad.
Hey, Buffy. Here's some good news that might perk you
Jack.
right up. Xander and I have an announcement.
Anya.
Stop, man. You're like beyond annoying right now. What the hell's happening?
Buffy.
Why are they doing that to her character?
Big axe you got there.
Better to cut you down to size, Grandma.
Ow. Tara, do something, damn it.
Now let me tell you something, children. We're not gonna fight you.
Hope she kicks your head off. Man, I don't know what happened to Tara, yo. They like... that's weird.
Machine gun.
That's very weird to look at.
I know.
Other Buffy. Yes. The other Buffy.
Buffy?
I mean, I would think she's malfunctioning. I wouldn't think anything.
Robot's done. Hey.
I wouldn't believe what she...
Little
Like, there's no way I would have believed her.
Dawn!
Is that robot malfunctioning? Nice. There's nobody. Eat him with pipes, girls. This is so stupid. Eat his ass. Oh shit, that didn't work. We stabbed this jackass. Xander, you might want to stand up, you know?
Choke the life out of you.
There we go. Who did it? Oh, was it Xander? Yes, it was you. Look at you.
Buffy.
No!
Who's down there?
Don't!
Like a swan dive right off the damn thing. Not supposed to be here. Comes off.
Still. Or
He's
move.
not,
but
he's
but
not even
towards me.
moving.
Because the tower was built by crazy people, and I don't think it's live.
Pretty good acting right here. I don't know if I love this scene though. She's doing a really good job. Oh, we should be 100% dead right now.
You're really here.
All right. That's episode 2, part 2 of bargaining. This doesn't improve my rating of the previous one. What did I give it, a 7? This is still a 7 to me. Honestly, it's still a 7. It's cool that she's back. This is not what I would have done. And I don't know. I thought it was okay. I don't like the way that they got reconnected at the end there. I didn't like that. Going back to the tower, I don't know. I understand Buffy going back to the tower. I don't understand why Dawn would go to that tower. I don't understand why Dawn would believe Robo Buffy, honestly. I don't know. They've kind of made Anya really annoying. This episode, these 2 episodes, like really annoying. Like she's always been kind of annoying, but in like a cute way. Now she's just annoying in like a bad way to me. And these past 2 episodes, I don't understand the Tara thing. So Tara is also a witch, a powerful witch, or at least she used to be. I don't know if it's because of what Glory did to her, but why Tara is just not doing jack shit in fights is beyond me. I don't understand it. Don't understand why she's not doing her witchcraft. No, like I don't get it. It doesn't make sense to me. Like I mentioned in the reaction, I think that they're trying to make us care about Spike because I'm pretty positive they're gonna push the Spike romance angle with Buffy. I think that's what they're gonna do because in the first episode they showed like when they did the recap stuff, they kind of pushed that. So my guess is that the network was like, well, we need to introduce a romance for her. We don't have Angel because Angel's on another network. So, you know, we're gonna do that. Riley's gone. He didn't come back for the ending, so I don't know. There was some crazy visuals in this episode, which I thought was really cool. Like I like the makeup of the demon things. I also like how violent it is. I thought that was actually pretty cool. And I also thought that what they did to Robo Buffy was a very crazy image to see, right? The ripping of the limbs. But I don't know. It's just a 7. It's gonna be interesting to see Buffy kind of not be herself and, kind of like be in this like weird state of mind where like that at the ending there we saw her kind of just looking. I think that this is gonna be like a big deal, like she's not all there. I think that could be very interesting. I love the acting from Willow. I thought Willow was really, really good. Xander was okay. Xander didn't really do much. He fought and stuff, but he was just okay. I did love Xander in the ending where he was like, oh my God, he realized what they did because her hands were bleeding from her clawing her way through the grave. But that was a cool ass visual. I thought it was really dark. Well, they didn't show. I mean, they showed the visual at the beginning, but like Xander putting it together. I don't know. I'm gonna give it a 7. I thought it was pretty okay. It was good. I thought it was solid. I didn't think it was great or anything. This isn't the route I would have gone at all to start the season. I don't know what I would have done. I mean, I said what I would have done in the beginning where I was talking about what, the world's going to hell. We got to bring Buffy back, even though we're all against it and we do it. But I love when Willow saw her and she was the one that noticed that it was Buffy. I thought that was cool. But then we all chased her. That would have been, my reaction would have been like, wait, what? Same with Dawn, when the Robo Buffy says that where'd the other me go? And then Dawn goes, oh, Buffy must be here. Let's run to the tower during these bad guys all over the place. I don't know. No part of me would have ever done that, I think. I would have been like, what? Rebel Buffy's thinking, like seeing things? Like, even if she did see, I wouldn't have had her Dawn run. Even if Dawn believed it, I wouldn't have had her run to the tower. That doesn't make sense. I mean, it makes somewhat sense. I guess go to the place where she died, but I don't know. I wouldn't have done that route. Anything else that stood out to me? Yeah, man, we'll break it down. We'll go through it here, but overall, I give it a 7 for a start premiere. I don't know if it's the worst premiere of all the seasons. Can't really say that. I don't think what the premiere for season 2 and 3 and 4, all of them. No, because Anne, I liked the Anne premiere. I hated that the next episode Buffy was just back. I mentioned that before. And even with this one, it's like Buffy's gone, and then jump right into her being back by the end of the arc, by the end of the part 1 and part 2 of this. But that makes sense though. Buffy is the main character. Kind of followed her while she was dead, because she was dead. But we could have. I don't know. We'll break it down. We'll go through here. We start at the beginning. Buffy waking up. Mayhem's happening out here. We're trying to run. Xander comes up with this idea to split up, which I guess makes a little sense because, they can't see us if we're not all together. Though, we can hide better. But I don't know. I couldn't have done that. Like for my fiance to go off by herself. I would have just said, let's stay together. We'll just, stay low. I love the emotion and acting from Willow about how she failed and she thinks she failed and what did we do? And then Xander trying to be optimistic about fixing the urn and everything. I thought that was awesome. Good acting. And I thought the visuals of Buffy trying to claw out of her casket was cool too. Then Anya's talking about the store again. Like it's life or death here, and she's on the store. They made her care about the store and about money, and that's always been like her a funny thing in the past. But they're making it like her whole character now. I don't like that. So I don't know how to feel about this Spike thing, because like I said, it feels like they're trying to push. Spike is good. Push Buffy and him. I don't know if I want that. I mean, I don't want that, but they're gonna do it. I'm trying to feel how I feel about them doing that. Her not being able to see. She's Anya again with the store. I feel like we could have done the protection spell as Tara, but we get the little Tinkerbell light thing, which I thought was actually kind of fun. Or we get the motorcycle, Veil, we're out. This is when we're trying to figure out what to do because, are we gonna fight? She's like, well, we need Buffy. And then the whole Buffy's not coming back thing. These guys doing some weird ritual where they're gonna tear apart Robo Buffy. We're out in the streets looking to fight. We run into Buffy. Like I said, I like Willow being the one that notices it, but then they all notice. They all like run at her. I'm like, okay, I guess. This is the part where Xander says, "Oh my God, we left her in the grave." We then get these guys talking shit. There's about to be a fight. Buffy fights them. We help. Again, Tara not doing much. Doesn't make sense to me. You see Robo Buffy, and then this is part where like Dawn just believes that what? Like, where's my other Buffy? Where's the other Buffy? And then Dawn's like, oh my God, Buffy, and then she just runs away. I don't know. My mind doesn't let's go to the tower, but I don't know. Buffy runs away. There's a more fight. Buffy kills somebody. I like that Tara killed this dude. That was awesome. We get some flashbacks of what happened. Some really good acting here, right? Why did it have to be on a tower? Why did it have to be on this tower? Like, I get it, it's like the whole ending of the thing. This is where she died, but I don't know. And I feel like the tower falling down is them being like, done with that arc, kind of, let's move on into our own thing. I like Buffy saying, are we in hell? But that was really cool. Because, is hell you just living the worst moment or the worst possibility of anything that could happen? But that was cool. And then Dawn saying, how come with me. Come with me. I can't do this without you. I need you to live. All this stuff. Really good acting by her. Whatever her name is, the actress. Can't think. And then we dive, we fall, and then that's it. So, but that's my reaction. I don't know. I said a 7, which is a pretty good. It's still good. It's not bad. It's good. I don't think it's a bad premiere or anything. I don't know. I wouldn't have done it this way. But Buffy's back. We'll see how they move on from there to see what they do with her character and stuff. So let's see what happens. So like, comment, subscribe, Patreon for full reaction. I'm gonna get out of here and I'll talk.